Welcome back to Orange Hat Reviews, everyone. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. So you've seen my covering of the perversions of Amazon to Lord of the Rings and Tolkien's legacy. Well, they have decided to take it a step further. They have decided to take their Rings of Power promotional material, their artwork of the people with their swords and armor and whatnot, and put it on Tolkien's Fellowship of the Ring, Two Towers, and Return of the King. I am not going to show you this material because I do not believe in promoting Amazon's material. I will not because it is not Tolkien's work. I've already covered how they have decided to compress hundreds of years of material into a tellable story for their own purpose. I've already covered how they've already admitted to not having the proper material to tell the story. I've already gone over all this. But to have them further pervert Tolkien's work by putting the books or their covers onto his books, that pisses me off. Now, a lot of you are probably going to say, well, Peter Jackson's movies were put on these books. Yeah, but there is a huge difference between what Peter Jackson did and what Amazon is doing. Peter Jackson had no intention of pushing a narrative. Peter Jackson had no intention of telling his own ideas. Peter Jackson went into his movies, with the full intent of faithful adaptation as best as he could to tell Tolkien's story, not their own story. That was the difference between what Peter Jackson is doing and what Amazon is doing. And that is why people do not mind having those images on those covers. To where you have Amazon doing the same, putting second age story covers onto a third age story. Now, folks, I have said before in other videos that Amazon, because of their attempted monopoly of Lord of the Rings and Middle-earth, may go further. There is a very huge possibility and danger that Amazon may seek to change the written word of Tolkien's works. If you think that this isn't possible, I refer you to what happened to Mark Twain's published works, specifically Huck Finn and Tom Sawyer's works. Those books. Those books had words changed in order to placate and to quell outrage because of a historically used word in those books. Specifically the N-word. They took that out so people would stop whining. What is to stop Amazon from doing the same to Tolkien's work to try to pervert characters that Tolkien himself has written? Because they've already said, folks, we're going to tell the story better than Tolkien ever could. That is one of the showrunners' quotations. So yeah, what is to stop them from changing the written word of Tolkien's works? There is a very real possibility that it will happen. And I will not put the thumbnail as any of these covers that Amazon has used. My thumbnail will reflect Tolkien's work, because Tolkien's work needs to be protected and it needs to be appreciated properly. Those who seek to change published works or something that they claim to be a fan of are not fans. They are spectators. If you seek to change something that you are a fan of, you're not a fan. Because a fan appreciates the thing that they are a fan of. They accept it as it is. They do not seek to change it. Anyway, folks, those are my thoughts on the changing of Tolkien's works, well, the covers of Tolkien's works, so that Amazon can pursue and make more money. They're now selling his books with their works or their cover work so that they can make more money. And I think it's disgusting. So yes, that's going to be the video. You all know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that jazz. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below, folks. What do you think of Amazon using their covers to promote Tolkien's work? This has been Orange Hat Reviews, folks. Stay humble.